Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's going on, collective? What is going on? Y'all, I don't know what's up with this weather, but it did a 180, and since it's cold, I woke up and it was 38 degrees. Now, y'all know I live in the South, and usually about this time it's still kind of warm, but I actually had to cut my freaking heat on, y'all. My feet were froze, my hands were frozen, and back here in my office, where I live at, I live in a very wooded area and I have a lot of trees around my home. So my home stays fairly cool in the winter time, right, with the air on. So when it gets this cool, when, autumn hits, I don't have to use my air conditioning because I've got plenty of shade. But this morning, I had to break down and cut the heat on. Y'all, how many of y'all have already cut your heat on? I hated it. I didn't have a choice. It was 63 degrees in here, but 63 degrees in here is different when you have trees surrounding your home and it's shady and your house is brick. And back here, my walls are like concrete solid. So it's cold. So, other than that, I ain't complaining, y'all. It is Monday evening. Today is the 9th of October. I hope everyone is doing well and everything is copacetic in your life. Right? Start saying to yourself, instead of what's the worst that can happen, start saying what's the best that can happen in this situation. Change the narrative, change that frequency, put out a different positive vibration and watch the universe return it. What is the best that will happen and can happen in this situation? And watch how things switch. All right. That being said, we're going to tap in. I'm just going to do a regular, smegular collective read for you, the collective. I just want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so very much for being here with me. I love each and every one of you, and I do appreciate you all. You are like the best, like really. All the comments and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Means a lot to me, truly. Lets me know that I am, in fact, doing what I was called to do and what I am supposed to do. All right. Please remember, energy is fluid. We all inhabit male and female energy. This can resonate for anyone, male or female, so don't place gender on it, okay? This could be past, present, or future energy as everyone is on a different timeline, and time is an illusion. All right. Take what applies. If it don't apply, then let the shit fly. Leave it on the table for somebody else. All right. With that being said, also please be sure to check the description box for a link to my tees. Men, women, and children's designs are available. And let's get into it. I'm using Seasons of the Witch, the Mabone Oracle. Elderberries. There it is. A knowing within bone, allowing it to guide you. All right. We had that one before. Knowing. And then we have Tea Magic in the reverse. Reach into your subconscious, pull from the source, and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold. One more. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. Breath work, I feel like, would do someone some real good at the moment. This is what the oracle, if you're interested. Your breath work can really help you open up all your chakras. It can also be instrumental in your spiritual gifts and abilities. So look up and check out your breath work and how you can utilize your your breath work for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so someone's not facing some hard truths because this is in reverse. So someone needs some answers, or there's some hard truths that maybe someone is ignoring at the moment. We're actually going to dive in and get more on this energy, but there's already something in you that already knows. Okay, the answers, whatever you're seeking, is there in front of you. You have all the answers, so you have to take time to think about where that illumination needs to occur, like what needs to be brought to the forefront. What is something that you've been avoiding in your life, or things like that. So at the end of this reading, I'm actually going to give you a divination tea spell for tea magic that is in the book, and I'll read it off, and I'll go slow so that y'all can write it down. So just stay tuned to the end of the video, and I will read that for you, so you can play it back and pause the video if needed, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, and I've already called in my protection, y'all. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors of the highest white light, spirit guides of the highest white light, thank you for the messages of truth and clarity for the collective in this energy. Archangel Michael, thank you so much for your protection and of me, myself, and the collective as I channel the energy. Crowning the reading is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. This is giving the energy something bursting. This is something passionate. This is a new beginning. Something illuminated. An illumination of what you need to do now. The Eight of Wands is because someone you're at, in the reverse that is, somewhere you're currently at a standstill in life. I need more of this energy. With the moon. So there's something you're not seeing, right? I feel like the Ace of Wands here is illuminating the moon energy here. So there's this spark, so this something new is illuminating what you don't see, right? So there's going to be something, there's something in front of you, in front of your face, that's been there all along that you are not seeing. The Eight of Cups. So don't walk away. So we got the Eight of Cups here. So something didn't go the way someone planned it or wanted it to go. And it's because there's something you're not seeing about this, of why it's stuck, why it's not going, why there seems to be some sort of like stagnation here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Somebody, it's not, you're not going nowhere. Three of Wands in reverse. So someone you're holding on to past energy. You're holding on to past things. Right? Yeah. Could be very successful at the moment, though. Right? You're very benevolent. You're kind. You are giving. Okay, I got the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's not that you're not a kind-hearted person. It's just that there is a fear of the unknown with the Two of Wands in the reverse. There's an imbalance here, right? With this new thing. Reach into your subconscious, pull from the source, and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold, right? So what is it that you need answers to? What does the collective need these answers to? I keep hearing that song, it's some old rock and roll song. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go? So Six of Swords, it's like somebody wants to move somewhere else. Maybe you're thinking about moving forward, going to another place. Someone, I feel like you want to go where you feel appreciated. I feel as though this could be a job offer, for your fulfillment with your Nine of Cups here. It's like somebody's dreaming and somebody wants to take a step, but it's like, it's almost giving you the energy, you're afraid you're going to fail, right? So somebody's afraid, well, if I pick up and I move, I don't know anybody, what if I fail? But baby, what if you fly? Y'all, I've said this before. Yeah, with the world, something has came to an end. You've completed a cycle. There's a new beginning for someone, but you got to take the chance. The thing is, you don't think you can do it, or you don't think you have the knowledge or the wisdom to do what it is that you're thinking about doing. But don't second guess yourself. You already have the answers, right? You already have what you need. I feel like you just taking the step. I have too many cards, guys. You just taking the step and choosing to step will make all the world of difference. Right now, for someone's in a comfort mode, things are very comfortable for you, but you're very bored. You're comfortable but bored in what you're doing. You want to switch up. Whoever I'm tapped into, yeah, you whatever you've been doing, you've been responsible. Knight of Pentacles, you have been consistent, right? You have always worked hard, but whatever this is, you feel like this has run its course, and it's like, man, it's time for me to move on. What should I, I don't know what I want to do. But you are ready to walk away. But you don't even, for someone, you're so comfortable, you even want to walk away from this new beginning because it's challenging for you. But in the challenge, you actually, is the challenge that you're going to face in this new job opportunity is actually laying the foundation of you, of what's going to be beneficial to you in the future forefront here. It's actually going to serve you well. Yeah, with the King of Swords, because you're highly intelligent, right? You're loyal. You don't get emotional. Whoever I'm tapping into, one or a few of you guys, you don't get emotional about things. You're able to keep a cool head. But for some reason, I'm getting this job is a lot more. I'm seeing the 10 of Wands in my third eye. This is a lot more responsibility, and it's the fact that you don't want to be tethered to things that's going to eat up your time and eat into your day with this new position or this new job offer. Because for you, it's not about the money. It's not all about the money, right? So it's like you're waiting on something with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Again, here, you're waiting on a sign. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go? Yeah, the Sun. Successfulness. Optimist. It's a good thing. This is going to be, whatever this is, it's going to be successful if you choose to embark on it. What is the Moon? Yeah, it's like you are holding tight, right? So the Moon here is illuminating your unwillingness to let go of what's already been done, what's already been completed. If you, whoever you are, if you stay where you're at and you got this offer and you know you're ready to go, and this is pushing you out of your comfort zone, if you stay in this, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. I'm just telling you. Give me more of the Four of Pentacles here, or the Four of Coins. Yep. Nine of Swords in reverse. You're going to end up learning how to cope with the job that you choose to stay at, because I feel like it's going to be too much, like, yeah. Okay, so whoever this is, there's something hidden right here with this Moon in reverse. And the Moon in reverse, not moon, the Moon in reverse, I'm sorry. The Moon with the 10 of Swords here, and with the 9 of Swords in reverse. What you don't see coming, if you stay in this position, you are going to lose this position because somebody's going to do something to stab you in the back with the 10 of Swords. It's giving me the energy of this is going to be very traumatic for you. You are going to wish you did take a certain position and you didn't, because once you don't take it, it'll go to someone else. And you're going to wish you had, because your comfort is going to leading you to stagnation. You're not going to be able to move. You're not going to be able to grow. You're not going to learn any new skills. You're not going to be learning any new skills. Tell me about more about this 10 of Swords. You got to be willing to move out of your comfort zone and move where you're being called to move. If you do make this move, you're going to be so damn successful. I feel like you won't regret it. Yeah, the 6 of Wands. You need to put your ego in check. Six of Wands in reverse. This is going to be unsuccessful if you choose to stay in this situation. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You have, you're not focusing on the right thing with the Ace of Swords here if you walk away from this opportunity, because I feel like you're misinformed. Someone, you are assuming some things or assuming, and in your assuming, you're just wrong. You're never going to know until you actually speak and set your boundaries. If you're being interviewed to move to a different position, a higher paying position, more responsibility, set your boundaries right before you take the position. Talk in the interview, and when they hire you, say, well, this is what I require. You know, the job, say they call you, say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. or Mrs. or Miss Collective, we would love to offer you this job. Well, okay. That's when you start negotiating. That's when you say what you want and pay, right? What you expect. Like, you don't want to work every weekend. I don't want to be in this office until 6 o'clock every night. I have a life. So you're going to have to set the boundaries, right? Because if you don't set the boundaries, they're not going to set boundaries. They're going to take advantage of you. And that's anybody in a business. Yep, with the Seven of Swords. This is a fresh start for you. This is a clean start. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You need to rethink how you're approaching this situation. The Four of Swords, you could be feeling like you need to really just sleep. Like somebody's exhausted because you've been in your head. Yeah, with the Hangman. Trying to make the best decision possible for you. All the sacrifices you'll have to make. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands here. Again, breakthrough. Inspiration. You're going to go into a new direction. You just really don't feel like you have the education. You feel like you're doing a little wishful thinking. Maybe I'm making the wrong decision. But it's more out of fear than anything. You have all the answers to what you're already asking for. All you have to do is dig deep. Because you know how you learn stuff and you really don't really pay attention to how much you learn until you start talking to people. You pick up things very quickly. You learn very quickly. And I feel like you're going to be trained anyway. You're going to get some training wherever this is. But it's going to lead you to the place that you are meant to go and be and that you want to be in. Whatever this is. I keep getting that Journey song. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. So you could be from a small town and you're overthinking it because you're scared. But you have everything that you need. Look inside. Illuminate what it is by going into meditation and going within, connecting with your higher spirit, connecting with the Creator, connecting with your divine ancestors, because they are going to eliminate exactly what it is. It's a spirit of fear. It's just simply a spirit of fear that's holding you back from this. Because it's like you are already putting an impending doom upon the situation. So therefore, you're already kicking yourself out of the job, even though this job is made for you. Because it's going to teach you the skills, the knowledge, and the wisdom that you're going to need for your future self and your future endeavors. So for whoever this is resonating for, this is it. Think. Right? You're bored. There's no challenge here where you're at. This other place may seem like a too big of a challenge, but it's not nothing you can't do. You need to be totally informed and get information. Go within, y'all. I'm telling you. It's your choice. Everybody has a choice, so it's your choice. All right, I'm going to read you this recipe. Okay? This divination tea spell. This is a great tea to drink before you meditate, and it's for vision, psychic, and divination. Where you will need 2 tablespoons of blue lotus flowers. You can find that from an ethical source, like a store. You can check Etsy too. 1 tablespoon of rose petals. Two, no, I'm sorry. 2 teaspoons of blue lotus flowers. 1 teaspoon of rose petals. 2 teaspoons of dried lemon balm, and 3 teaspoons of dried mugwort, and then honey to taste. Steep the ingredients in boiling water for 5 minutes, then strain. Drink a cup before you start your practice. Right? So this is about taking your time. Like, your circumstances are going to, everything changes. So you need to change how you're thinking about this. There's something that you need to face. This is a fear of abandonment. This is a fear of being left behind. This is a fear of trying new things. This is someone who's very comfortable, extremely comfortable, actually. But you have a knowing within inside of you that's really pulling you for a change. Pay attention to that change, guys. It's not a bad thing. Fear, as you've heard me say before, is false evidence appearing real. You're psyching yourself out of new chances. And it's time to walk into your future. I'm getting mediocrity or mediocre. Like, this job is like just monotonous for somebody. And somebody who's really wanting a change. You've been praying for one. You've been manifesting one. And so there you have it. There's your answer. All right. Till next time. Peace.